In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Gemini AI with Google Calendar. Whether you're managing a busy schedule or just trying to keep track of your appointments, integrating AI can make a significant difference. So let's dive right in. First, let's start by heading over to gemini.google.com. This is where the magic begins. Make sure you're using the same Google account that you use with Google Workspace, as this ensures Gemini AI can access your calendar seamlessly. If you accidentally switch accounts, Gemini might not be able to interact with your calendar, which could lead to some confusion down the road. Once you're logged in, you can start by asking the Gemini app to create or show an event from Google Calendar. This is where you truly get to leverage AI for managing your schedule. Just type in your request and Gemini will assist you with the information you need. If you haven't already connected your Google Workspace account, this is the moment when you'll see an option to do so. Gemini AI needs permission to access your calendar, and linking your account is a straightforward process. Simply follow the prompts on your screen to make this connection happen. While connecting, you may be asked to allow certain permissions. This is standard procedure and helps Gemini access the data it needs to assist you efficiently. If you're ever unsure about granting permissions, think about what functionality you want and choose accordingly. Now, after you've successfully linked your account, you'll be presented with on-screen instructions. It's crucial to follow these instructions intently as they guide you through setting up Gemini and utilizing its features effectively. Often these prompts are intuitive, but it's a good idea to take your time and ensure everything is set up correctly. It's important to point out that while Gemini AI offers fantastic capabilities, there are certain actions it cannot perform. These include adding or inviting people to events, updating the location or description of an existing event, and creating or managing events that are outside your default calendar. So if you need to make these kinds of changes, you'll have to do them manually through Google Calendar itself. These limitations are essential to keep in mind to avoid any potential inconveniences. Understanding what Gemini can and cannot do helps you make better use of this tool without expecting it to handle tasks it isn't designed for. That's all for today's tutorial on using Gemini AI with Google Calendar. We hope you find it as transformative as we do. By integrating AI with your scheduling, you're not only saving time but also streamlining your life. Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Have a great day.